I know.
So you mentioned you want to see Pierce there. What about Tucker? Because I know he's kind of changed his stance
Yeah,
too.
and I think this is something that we really need to have our eyes open to is that, I think a lot of us had maybe deluded ourselves into thinking that the right was standing with us while the left was leaning against us. And, that's just not the case. The extremes on both sides are very against Israel. And, Tucker is very much an isolationist. He does not stand with Israel. He has platformed Holocaust deniers on his show. And,
Really?
yeah, and it's unfortunate because a lot of people look up to him and respect him. I used to be a fan of his, but he's really started to show his true colors, and he is not standing with Israel and not supporting America standing with Israel, which I think is so irresponsible because they're our only true ally in the Middle East.
Hmm.
And Israel is really just on the front lines of this war for all of us, for the entire Western world,
Yeah.
and of course for America. So why wouldn't we want to support them in any way that we could? It's in our own best interest. But yeah, Tucker has really, really turned against us.
I wonder if he'd be able to give a fair interview because I know he interviewed the Iran president, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't, to be honest, I have become very disillusioned with so many journalists. And
Yeah,
I
you've
think
probably lost your trust with a
yeah,
lot of
and
them.
I think it's made voices like yours all the more important because I feel like there's a level of transparency that you have with your listeners
Mhm.
that, maybe